Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Thank you for tuning in. So quick note about today's video, it did not go according to plan. I had originally set out to create a video on an entirely different subject matter, and I just kept running against this wall, and then another wall, and then another wall, and eventually it was getting late in the day, and I just thought, screw it. This isn't working. So I had a little bit of sunlight left in the afternoon. I thought I'm just going to take the camera to my favorite place in Seattle and wander around and enjoy this beautiful dusk and see what happens. And you know what, something pretty cool happened. It all just came together right at the last moment, and the footage is beautiful, the time of day is gorgeous, and we end up talking a lot about creativity and what it means to be creative and how creativity is borderline spiritual in a way, thinking about this intentional act of creation. That's all I'll say about it right now. Watch the rest of the video, kind of get a feel for what we're talking about, enjoy the footage. Know that it took me take after take after take trying to nail down an introduction for the first form of the video. If you watch all the way to the end, you'll see that complete and total fiasco and the bloopers reel. So yeah, act of love here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful start to their week, is enjoying a beautiful Monday morning, and has some exciting plans for the rest of the week. So I will catch you guys later. Enjoy the video. Thanks for tuning in. Now, for me, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Bye. Well, this is not the video that I meant to make today, but nothing really went according to plan, but it did spark an interesting thought that I want to talk about a little later. But in order not to feel like a complete and total failure for tonight, wasting so much time thinking about what I should be doing instead of just doing something, I'm really, really hoping that we can catch the last bit of sunlight, either at Discovery Park or Carkeek Park or something like that. I don't know. We're cutting it super, super close at this point, so I don't even know if the gates will be shut by the time we get there. We'll find out. So let's go check it out. See what happens. Okay, at least we tried, if all else fails. Hey there. All right, so we've got the sunset. It's looking pretty good. Let's check it out together. All right, so here's the thing. What if we suddenly realize that when we share our creativity, when we share the projects we're working on, we are directly benefiting the world, each other's humanity, society, existence? And what if we realized that by not sharing our creativity, by not seeking out those projects that give us meaning and the ability to express ourselves and our lives and our emotions, that we are indirectly contributing to all the things that we judge wrong or faulted with the world? To me, the ability to create something is an action that brings us close to the cosmos itself. It helps us use intentionality, human reasoning, and passion to bring something into existence that did not exist before. That's an act of creation. Creativity is not about doodling. It's not about just thinking outside the box. It's about literally bringing something into existence, an intentional act of creation. How crazy is that? Isn't that blows my mind? When we interact with ourselves in this creative process, when we engage with the ability to craft, to draw, to write, to compose, to film, to photograph, we are doing something unique to our species. We're doing something unique to humanity, and we are involving ourselves in something that is so fundamentally and beautifully and quizzically human. We're connecting with every living person, every past person, every future person. And we're able to contribute that to the world. We're able to understand ourselves better. We're able to understand society better. We're able to create compassion. We're able to empathize better. We're able to appreciate our surroundings. We're able to fight for our surroundings because we appreciate them. We're able to empathize with the plight of other species outside of our own. We're able to empathize with the plight of the world, with global warming, with our parks, with our resources. We're able to realize that there is an existence beyond simple consumerism. That happiness doesn't come from purchasing things other people created, but it comes from creating things ourselves and knowing how to do that and using intentionality, using our rationality, using our passion and our hearts to bring that forward into the world. I just think that's so amazing. That's so amazing. We have such a responsibility to do that, to really learn about ourselves enough to be able to use that intention and bring it forward. So moral of the story tonight, as I stand here, the sun slowly sets over the Olympic mountains behind me, is that don't be afraid to try. There's no such thing as bad creativity. There's no such thing as failed creativity. The act of creation is a success in and of itself. Embrace it, love it, bring it into your life, lift others into creativity, because that will make the world, our communities, and ourselves so much better. I guess that might be it for this little romp outside. Maybe we'll touch on it later, maybe we won't. I don't know. But as one of my favorite photographers and creative inspirations says, creativity is the new literacy. It's how we solve problems, it's how we overcome challenges, it's how we learn about ourselves, and it's how we make the lives that are better for us, for our communities, for our loved ones, and for people we don't know or will know. It's our responsibility. We should cherish that. We should respect it. We should really chase after it, because what better way to connect with loved ones? What better way to celebrate ourselves? What better way to celebrate our lives and the things we hold dear than being creative and using our intentionality to bring something into existence that wasn't there before. It's crazy, just crazy. I don't even know if you can see me right now. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna head back to the car. It's also cold. Yeah, it smells like salt water. That's lovely. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, absolutely. Last test. Okay. Hey everybody. Welcome back to the channel. And today, so we need to go out. God damn it. This isn't fated to be a great introduction. What? God damn it. Don't you do it, you stupid cat. God, the cat's gonna knock something over, so let's just,